I've found that being inspired is so very important if we're going to make any real changes in our lives, or if we're going to find and live as our best self. So if you've ever struggled with feeling inspired, or if you want to explore some new ways to be inspired, then stick around. Welcome everyone. My name is Christian Lamb and I'm a licensed clinical counselor. And my goal on this channel is to help you raise your awareness so that you can find more joy and peace in the process of life. So if you've ever felt inspired in your life, which I hope you have, then you know how much creativity, confidence, and joy it can bring to your life. So today I want to lay out 4 ways for you to find more inspiration in your life so you can start stepping out of old routines and start feeling more alive. So the first way for you to find more inspiration in your life is to start spending time with people that are really passionate about what they do. Now this is going to be easier than you think. This isn't just about talking to people that are successful entrepreneurs. This is about really getting to know someone and really asking detailed questions about what inspires others, about what they are passionate about. Most people are going to be passionate about something. So it's just a matter of digging a little deeper with someone so that you can find out what they are passionate about. Once you find this, then it's very easy to feel that energy start to come up for them. And that energy can really push you towards becoming more inspired yourself. Of course, it can even be more inspiring if you connect with someone that's passionate about similar things that you are. Now to do that, you're going to need to explore a little bit and get a bit out of your comfort zone. Now we'll cover that a little bit later as well. However, knowing that you have so many avenues with social media, it won't be too difficult for you to reach out to others and find some other people that are passionate about similar things that you are. Now the second way to find more inspiration in your life is to find time to be alone and to seek stillness. This can allow you to find a quiet mind that isn't being beat and battered by worry, stress, and routine. Now when we're in this state, it can be helpful to write or journal about what we're thinking and what we're feeling. This way, we can really start to understand and pinpoint what our passions are, what adventures we'd like to take on, and what our dreams are. And speaking of dreams, if we can find a quiet place to settle in and write about what we dreamed about at night, then we can maybe use that to further inspire us into new ideas and creativity. Now the third way to find more inspiration in your life is to intentionally change your routine. Now what this looks like is trying new things, exploring new areas, traveling, pushing your boundaries. So for me, this is one of the areas that has inspired me the most. So last year, after accepting a job here in Hawaii, I moved me and my family here. This was a scary venture for all of us. However, this was a huge change in routine that allowed me to really feel that inspiration. This has been like a huge breath of fresh air for me and my family, and has really allowed me to create my own business, to get here on YouTube and inspire others, and to network with people that I never would have been able to network with. That's really taken me back and inspired me even more. Now the fourth way to become more inspired in your life is to start incorporating mindfulness into your daily living. Now I've talked about living a mindful life in a past video, and I'll link to that somewhere up here. But what practicing mindfulness daily does for you is it really allows you to notice more of the details throughout your day, so you're stepping out of that routine that we talked about. Now the details, when noticed, can provide constant opportunity for you to become more inspired. Now mindfulness practice can be done formally and informally. Now your formal practice is going to be more of by yourself, sitting down, closing your eyes, focusing on your breath, doing a body scan. That's going to be your formal practice. Your informal practice is more of throughout the day, where you're noticing and really paying attention more to your routines so they're not so routine anymore. What that looks like is really paying attention to the sunset as it comes up, or the sunrise, or the smells that you notice with the soap when you wash your hands, the feeling, the touch, really connecting with your senses throughout the day. So these are the 4 areas that I found that can really bring more inspiration into your life. So just to recap, those 4 areas are: spend time with people that are passionate about what they do, spend time alone and seek stillness, and write about ideas that come up in that process, change your routine, and incorporate mindfulness into your daily activities. So I hope you enjoyed this content today. If you did, please give me one of these. And if you live in Florida or internationally and you'd like to work with me, I'll leave a link to my website in the description below. Please also consider subscribing so you don't miss my weekly videos on how to raise your awareness so you can find your best self. Until next time, guys, thank you and be well.